Have you ever found yourself lost in your own thoughts, questioning the very reality you see around you? Do you ever wonder if you're the only one who truly exists, and everything else is just a figment of your imagination? If so, then you might be a solipsist. Solipsism is a philosophical theory that proposes that the self is the only thing that can be known or verified to exist. In other words, solipsists believe that everything outside their own mind, including other people and objects, are mere illusions created by their consciousness. It's a mind-bending idea that has fascinated thinkers for centuries. One of the earliest proponents of solipsism was the ancient Greek philosopher Protagoras, who famously declared that man is the measure of all things. According to Protagoras, the individual perception of reality is the only truth, and any attempts to assert an objective reality are ultimately futile. But solipsism didn't really gain traction until the 17th century, when French philosopher René Descartes famously declared, "Cogito ergo sum," I think, therefore I am. Descartes believed that the only thing he could truly know was that he existed as a thinking, conscious being. Everything else, including the external world, could be doubted or even dismissed altogether. Over the years, solipsism has been a hotly debated topic among philosophers, with some dismissing it as an absurdity and others embracing it as profound truth. German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer was a strong proponent of solipsism, arguing that the world is my representation, and that we can never truly know anything beyond our own consciousness. But solipsism isn't just a dry academic topic. It has real-world implications for how we interact with the people and world around us. For solipsists, other people aren't real in the same way that they are, which can lead to a sense of alienation or even isolation. As Schopenhauer put it, "The world is my idea, and this idea is my will. Therefore, everything that exists outside me is simply an object of my will." So, if you're a solipsist, what does that mean for your relationship with others? Are they just characters in your personal play? Or do they have their own independent experiences? And how can you navigate a world that you don't fully believe in? These are questions that solipsists have grappled with for centuries, and they continue to fascinate and perplex us today. Solipsism remains a captivating and mysterious concept, one that challenges us to question our assumptions about reality and our place within it. As the philosopher Ludwig Wittgenstein once said, "The limits of my language means the limits of my world." Perhaps the same could be said of our consciousness, and solipsism invites us to explore just how far those limits might stretch. But while solipsism can be an intriguing philosophical concept, it's important to remember that it's just that, a concept. The vast majority of people don't actually believe that they're the only thing that exists, and most of us are perfectly content to accept the world around us as real and meaningful. Solipsism may never be fully resolved or agreed upon by philosophers, but that's part of what makes it such a fascinating and enduring topic. Whether you're a die-hard solipsist or just intrigued by the idea, there's no denying that it has power to spark profound questions and insights about the nature of existence.